Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. Today I am in Boise, Idaho, checking out a trailer that we have built. I'm excited to show you guys the plant, but what they got going out here in Idaho is pretty cool. So we're gonna do a plant tour this afternoon and hopefully see that brand new trailer of ours. I ordered this trailer a few months ago and it's getting very close to done, so we'll see how far they are along on this trailer. Well guys, here I am, Western Trailer in Boise, Idaho. And I'm with Clint Whitehead, the president of Western Trailer. Here's Clint.
How you guys doing? Welcome to our Boise headquarters and our manufacturing plant. We're gonna take a look at how we make them and Justin's new trailer.
This is an amazing operation. They have a lot of different facilities here. How many facilities do you have?
5 different buildings and then our medical clinic, which we were gonna walk through.
Awesome. So I'm excited to go walk through, do the tour. I know it's going to be a lot and I'll try to get as much as I can on camera. There's obviously some things that I can't show. Hopefully you guys get the idea, and we'll also go check out our new trailer. So I'm excited. How many locations do you guys have?
So we have our Boise location, and then we've got sales guys scattered throughout the country. So we cover all of North America with direct salesmen, factory direct salesmen. But then we've got service centers. We've got 3 locations in Washington, and then we have 1 parts location in Oregon, and then Boise, we cover the rest of the United States out of here, but our sales guys are scattered throughout the United States.
We purchased, this would be our 4th trailer from Western Trailer, and they build a lot of different types of trailers. Clint, you want to tell us how many different types of trailers you guys build?
Probably hundreds of different varieties, but
what are some of the cool projects that you guys worked on?
So we do wood chip trailers, walk-in floor trailers, we do glass trailers, flatbeds, curtain sides. We've worked on trailers for NASA, Lockheed Martin and Boeing, pack airplane parts or rocket parts. One of our trailers we made recently is going to pack part of the Orion rocket that's going to go to the moon and eventually Mars. Just all sorts of fun.
What about the Idaho potato trailer?
The Idaho potato trailer, we did make that. It's been around the US, I think it's going on its like 4th or 5th year now.
Yeah.
It was on a barge in New York. Went by the Statue of Liberty.
Nice. And at least a Kenworth pulls that, right?
Yes, a Kenworth actually, I believe, does. Yeah. Yeah.
They're made in Renton, Washington, not far from here, are they?
Yeah.
So,
Kenworth are.
Cool.
And that's the neat thing about trailers. They haul everything.
Yeah.
So we love trailers here.
All right, so tell us a little bit what is done here in this warehouse.
So in this warehouse is all OEM parts. All these parts are going to be built as trailers or added to trailers. And what these guys do over here is put together kits, and it's part of lean manufacturing that we implemented quite a few years ago. So they'll put these kits together and they'll show right up on time as needed on the line, so no one has to go look for parts. So he's putting together different trailer kits, you know, with the ABS systems. We pull the wiring and the lights because everything's been pre-engineered, the lights and wiring.
So these are all kits that'll get put together and ready to ship out.
And they have a trailer number on them. So he's pre-building those different air systems for each type of trailer. And you'll see those.
Trailer number 5, huh?
Trailer number 41717.
Oh, I got you, the number below.
Here's a complete package right here for a kit. You know, that one's a
trailer 579 or 416.
Yeah, 41616, yeah. So it's a whole air system. And
there's the number for the trailer. Complete air system. This warehouse is huge.
Isn't this nice? We got load shedder kits. So this is kind of where they, you know, upper structure, corner braces, you know, there's cross tubes depending on type of trailer. We have like tarp bows in here. We build belts in here. So it's just every part of the trailer's been kitted up. More tarp kits over here. Tarp caps and door parts.
Landing legs, pallets of them.
Yep. And it's a continual supply.
Yeah.
Some of these parts are waiting to go get powder coated or painted.
Okay.
You know, so we pre-build parts and we bring them back in after they've been coated. Lots of chain, plastics.
So this is the chain that the belt would get fastened to.
Something new that you didn't even know. Your salesman probably didn't tell you, but I'll show you on this one.
Oh, he's telling us a secret, guys. Listen closely.
So for better liner life, we actually just shorten this tab.
Ah, okay.
So it's not going to rub on your sidewall of your liner.
Yeah.
That was always a problem. We had equal length tabs. So they pre-build the kits. This also works for our aftermarket. These guys build the chains for our aftermarket parts too.
Yeah, they changed this a little bit. I know ours was like just like an angle or a channel. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's an aluminum tube and it's capped on the inside, so no cross-contamination between products. We don't use a coated chain. We use just a straight raw chain because the coatings tend to come off in some products.
Yep.
Let flash rust and so forth.
We end up lubing ours every. I'm trying to think how often they do that, but they do lube it every so often. So we shouldn't run any lube on these chains.
You don't need to.
You don't need to.
Some people do.
Well, there you go, guys. So we've been lubing our chains every so often, but I guess as long as we run them,
yeah,
it just.
You're gonna get 5 to 7 years out of it.
Yeah. All right, I want to show you this truck that they got. It's kind of a test truck, but yet it gets used to run between the plants. So go ahead, Clint.
So we use this truck to test different products that our vendors say are great, and we want them to prove themselves. So we're testing like curtains on it right now, making sure the graphics hold up. We're testing mud flaps. We test out new rubber compounds for dock bumpers, new ratchet styles for the curtains. Anything else we can throw on it, we throw on it, and you know, it's had all sorts of different stuff. I think the doors were even donated to us to try out. They're about due be changed again, but we just kind of use it to prove things.
Yeah. And how much use does this truck get?
This truck goes to the plant 20 times a day, so like the curtains open up about 40 times a day.
Wow.
We're open 20 hours a day.
And how long has this curtain been on?
I'd say this curtain's been on just a little over a year. And the graphics look great. I can stretch it out.
So as most of you guys know, Western Trailer also builds curtain side trailers. So that's why they test out, you know, some of the graphics.
But you can see the wear at the top. See, we're like checking, that's the critical spots. We want to make sure it doesn't rip and tear.
Yep. Look at that. You can see they got a lot of stuff here, but this warehouse is actually a little smaller one, like he was saying. There's more that we're gonna go check out. So this is just a regular, you say Quicksilver liner?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's impregnated with silicone.
Okay.
So super slick.
Yeah.
Releases, it's got good release.
And that gets used in the V.
Yep.
Yep. And then trailers. Also on the floor.
Yeah.
Your belt would slide on the floor.
Yep. So in this facility, we process long extrusions, get them ready for manufacturing, and we do those on CNC machines. The Z-Lumatic's a 5-axis, and he's going to program it to drill the holes that we need to, different sizes, cut the angles that we need to.
How many different attachments does that thing have?
It's endless. You know, it probably holds about 20, but we can rotate those out, and then it's just a matter of programming. There you can see the holes.
You see the holes that are drilled in that thing?
So this is a 5-axis CNC. We use it to process aluminum. So we're drilling holes, we're cutting stake pockets out. Western Trailer parts, just giving that precision fit and finish on the corners. We use those machines for that.
This is a whole load of top rails going over to the main plant.
So we use our own customers to haul our steel to us.
Okay.
We've got a couple million pounds stored on the West Coast.
Quite a few right here.
Yeah. So when we use 53-foot trailers at 105,000 pounds, because in the Northwest we can haul that, and our own customers bring us our product.
That's awesome. That keeps for good customer relations.
It really does, yeah. So this one's a dual-headed plasma. It's also got a CNC head, but we mainly just use the plasma. And we pre-nest the parts. These guys program the machines. It comes down, senses where the metal's at, and then we cut out all the parts.
So you guys will unload the truck, go back right in here, use those big overhead cranes and...
Yep. Offload the steel or extrusion on the other side.
Interesting. So this is like the early stage of the trailer.
This is the start.
This is the beginning.
Yep.
So guys, right here is the start of your trailer. If you order a trailer, here's the start. So cut out the steel pieces. Got the belts here, some of the panels. What is this machine?
It's another plasma that we use. We use it for a lot of stainless, but also if something they don't want to use on the other steel. Like this, it looks like they're using the thicker steel today.
Okay.
Just a backup.
So we're at another Western facility. This one is actually a bit different. I'll let Clint tell you what it is.
So this is our health clinic. We have a doctor on staff. We contract through PMR, and it's strictly for Western Trailers employees, no cost to the employee, free prescriptions for the employees. We'll take a quick tour of it.
It's really cool.
You can see we kind of make it relatable to our customers.
That's really cool.
Rhonda accepts no cash, no payment of any kind.
That's in the doctor's office. So no payment when you come here.
No payment. They don't accept money. So
that's awesome.
We have our own dispensary. They've got prescription drugs, no narcotics, but we've got all the other kinds of medications. Over 400 medications here.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. We also offer this. This is the bod pod. We have a weight and health management system, and a lady comes in twice a week. This uses pressure, and so we can get a body fat readout on the people. They don't have to be overweight. They can be skinny and just health conscious. And then she'll work on a health management plan with you about eating or exercise. And so it looks like it's...
Can I get in there?
Yeah, it's like a time capsule.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
It is. Wow.
And it's just something else we offer. Just for health management.
Do you guys got applications?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
And then we have 2 exam rooms.
Look at that truck.
Just like a regular doctor's office.
Nice.
Then they also do blood work. You walk by. Hi, Scott. This is our doctor.
Scott. Hi. Justin, Flint Creek Transport.
Oh, good.
Yeah, out of Geneva, New York.
They do blood work also here. And can send labs out. Everybody's a phlebotomist, I think is the term. The doctor and all the other employees. There's a manager, a couple nurses. Isn't that neat?
Great. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to show you guys all the different types of trailers they have, and I'll let them tell a little bit about each one. Probably more of the common ones. I'd like to look at flatbed trailers, walk-in floors, belts, maybe some of the tipper trailers. Ourselves, we have a lot of different types of trailers, a lot of what they build. So it's interesting to me as well to see like their flatbed trailers. We don't own any Western flatbed trailers, but they kind of got me excited about them. They're super lightweight and they're really nice trailers. Yeah, we'll go over to the trailers and check them out. One thing I gotta say, Clint, is the view from your yard here. I mean, look at the mountains up there. It is just absolutely beautiful.
Idaho's a neat place.
Yeah. So we're in their sales lot right here. This is where all the new trailers are.
Yep.
And then they have some used trailers in the back, and then a lot of their new ones that are done waiting for customer pickup.
Yep.
So tell us about some of these trailers. Here you got a flatbed trailer. This is probably a trailer that we see a lot in the east.
Yep.
Just a regular 48-102.
Yep, 10-2 spread. This is an 8,600 pound trailer. We weigh every trailer when they're completed. It's got 2 boxes. It's got 24 winches and hooks. So it's got winches and hooks every 2 feet. A combo trailer still, but we're still one of the lightest out there. And our fit and finish, that's why people keep coming back to us, is the fit and finish. We care about it clear to the end, every little thing. I was showing Justin earlier, like on our steak pockets. We take the extra time to machine the bottom of these rounded. I mean, they're just beautiful. We have our own light. That's a Maxima light. Our own hook styles. These can use D-rings or sewn loop straps. 3-bar winches. premium products anywhere we can. We've got an aluminum trailer in the works, but we're just not ready to send it out there. It's still testing.
So like our flatbed trailers, we would just have a regular rail here that doesn't have a top piece on. So I see this makes it a lot stronger.
It is. It's the strongest rail. We don't downrate our winches if you use two next to each other. It's still rated the same. This is called an integrated rub rail. And so you don't have to worry about your strap. Where do I run it? You can't run it. You have to run it on the outside. So it makes a stronger rail. We have a chain track here, so you can put plates in here, chain equipment down. It's just a tough outer rail.
Yeah, you say that. So years ago, funny story, years ago, I went to Mac Trailer and I picked up a brand new Mac flatbed trailer and I went and loaded a load of brick and I went and put all the straps on the outside of the rail. Yeah. And they're supposed to go on the inside. Yeah. I'm like, I get all done strapping it down. I'm sweated. It's a hot day. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So shows how much of a flatbedder I am.
We don't have to worry about that.
You don't have to worry about it here.
And all these are our own extrusions. Nobody else has these designs. And you can just see the fit and finish as we walk around the trailer.
This is a very nice trailer.
We like to showcase our welds. A lot of people don't like to do that. We still do a lot of TIG welding. And we got really good craftsmen that just do a beautiful job of that. We offer a lot of different light combinations on the rear. You can see that if you pan down. We offer a stainless package on the rear if they want, shiny hiney. We offer heavy duty floors, non-heavy duty floors. We offer slide out hay extensions and over width lights. Let's look at this drop deck over here. It's got a lot of shiny on it.
Yeah guys, check out this step deck. Is this a 53102 or 48?
48102.
48102.
He's gonna
Man, this is a beautiful trailer.
Probably. He's got 3-bar winches. Slide out wide load lights.
Oh, look at that.
Got the 1.5-inch lights in here, LED.
So what would be the lightweight of this trailer?
Well, look, it's stamped. We stamp every weight.
So every trailer gets weighed and stamped.
He's got
look at this trailer.
4 toolboxes on here. So this one's 10,000 pounds.
So 10,000 pounds on this 48102 step deck.
With 22 winches and hooks. He's got, gosh, he's probably got 13 lights per side, 4 toolboxes, right way scale gauge.
That's still light.
That's still light. 3,
you got the
3 load stands.
Yeah, load bars or load stands. That's a beautiful trailer.
Just the little things like this right way scale. We haven't put our name on it.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of nice. Then we do our own scale too. Here's his dump valve and strobes for the rear.
Okay. So how many different axle configurations can you get, or is it pretty much whatever you order?
Sky's the limit. So we've got standard base models for the Northwest configurations. This is quad axle. It's
what I see a lot of running the roads out here.
Yeah. We offer tridems. We offer trains, turnpike double stuff. So we can go big weights in the Western United States. So we do a lot of lead trailers, tridems with 4-axle pups. We offer a lot of tandem axle lead trailers and 2-axle pups for the 105.5 class. Yeah, it just depends where they're going. We offer sliders, front or rear, doesn't matter, tandem sliders, tridem sliders. We do it all.
They have a step for the side of a flatbed trailer. I want to show you guys. It's pretty cool. I want to see if I can snag a few, and I won't put them in the airplane and take them back with me, but I want to maybe add them to our Mac flatbeds that we have. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, that's a bad word here.
I don't care if Mac wants to put our steps on the side of their trailer.
No, yeah, let's go see what else you got. So now we're back in the back lot. There is trailers all around me. There is, and every single one of these trailers right here is brand new. There's a couple, you got a couple used ones back there, but pretty much everything else here is brand new. So I want to show you this ladder that we were looking at that goes on the flatbed trailer. It's really, really cool. So check this out. You can step right up and you can see how this mounts. A couple bolts in there.
Lightweight.
Mounts to the cross members. That's why I think I could add them to some of our trailers. It goes in, got that little latch in there. So it says, so do you know how much something like that would be? Because I know that's going to be one of the questions is how much is something like that? So this is a 48102, looks like curtain van, right?
Yep.
What would be the lightweight of this trailer? So I'm sure there's a few of you guys that run curtain vans. Let's see how it compares.
11,360.
So 11,360.
Yep. Four ladders, toolbox, sliding rear axle. These next ones are ag trailers. So it's a 45-foot ag walker. So
45-foot walk-in floor?
Yeah, 13.6 tall. That one weighs 11.5.
So 11.5 and it's 120 cubic yard trailer. There's the drive unit under there. And what I mean by the drive unit is the hydraulic drive unit that drives the floor. Here's what it looks like inside. So this is very similar to our Titans. Our Titans would have also a Keith drive unit. Keith is the manufacturer of the floor. They sell their floors to Western, they sell them to Titan, they sell them to Mack, all the different trailer manufacturers. They just install their floors into the trailers.
This one's an ag floor, so it's called a pressure seal. Heavier the load, the tighter it seals onto this seal. Okay. And so it's 1/8 inch thick, so you can't forklift on this trailer, but you could put a pallet on and walk it in.
And walk it in, yep. I see you got a little door there to open up and look in.
Yep. Overload doors, we call those. Some guys inspection doors. Our front slope lifts up so they can access their air and electrical and hydraulic fittings up in the front. And it's got sweep tarp clamps so they can just throw a tarp in there.
Got a work light up there. Stainless steel hardware in the back. It's a nice trailer. And these are all obviously customizable. I mean, you can do 53 footers, you can do a lot of different things. Yeah, multi-axle.
Tandem slider. This is a 53.
So 53 closed tandem slider. A lot of options, different style of tarp.
That's a big cube. Let's look at that weight.
Yeah.
53, 2-axle, 13,620 pounds.
Wow.
And 152 cubic yards.
Wow, 152 yards. That's a big trailer.
Wood byproducts walk-in floor.
So this one will probably go, yeah, into the east somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of a main spec. Vermont, 17,000 pounds. Tried them. This one's got a Halco floor. Accelerator switches it to a 2-board system.
Oh, okay.
Speeds up your unload time. So they came out with that a couple years ago.
Yep. Yeah, I remember them talking about that. So that, what does that, run the cylinders faster?
It shuts one cylinder off and runs the other two.
I got you. Yep.
And so it cuts out that 1/3 of the boards.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. That's standard on theirs and standard with a high pressure filter. Kind of unique.
Okay. So what he's talking about that is a Halco floor. That's basically the drive unit and the floor. They're basically competitors to Keith.
Yep.
And they both build floors. Those are all the walk-in floors. Now we got a belt trailer.
This one's kind of cool. Look at this.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And you know what? Ours have a step on just like that.
Pull down ladder.
Yep. That's very nice. So here's your controls for the drive unit. This lifts the door in the back up and down, and then this adjusts the speed of the belt. And the drive unit, or the motor, right here, and just turns this rod, which the belt's on a chain, and pulls it back. Yeah, what's the unload time?
3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes? Yeah, I remember hauling mulch last year with the belt trailer, and it was super fast.
It is, it's quick.
Very nice. And again, you can see the different configurations. It's a 4-axle. Here you got a closed tandem.
California ag trailer.
So can you put asphalt, or do you do any asphalt trailers or anything like that?
So
gravel?
Our flaps aren't rated for asphalt, and we could with our liner, but we're mostly into ag and wood products, things like that.
What are there any like widths of belt that you can get?
So we only offer 48 and a 34. So our 34 is for spuds, and then 48. We used to build a 40, but everybody wants a little faster unload time.
Yeah.
We won't go any wider than that because we don't want to compromise strength. Right now our slopes transfer the weight right into our subframe, and our frame of our trailer, we have a strong long life trailer. So 48's it, and it'll unload anything. And we even offer a 60-degree slope if they need something that's a little steeper for wet DDGs.
Yeah. We haven't installed our belt yet.
Yeah. We had someone hauling wheat chaff or something, and we put liner on his walls. It unloaded.
Yeah.
This is a 44 tandem. Probably going to go down to California and haul feed commodities.
So here you can see that black liner. You'll probably see this in the plant as well, but basically this liner on both sides, Quicksilver liner, it basically goes down around almost a U, and the belt lays on top of that. Just everything will fall down onto the center belt. So if you stay tuned to the channel this summer, or I would say this summer, in the next month or so, I'm sure I'll be out delivering mulch in a belt trailer, and I can show you how these belt trailers work. It's pretty cool. So this is a potato trailer. Yeah, I see this is a little narrower.
Yeah, 3 chains, 34-inch width. We use a Quicksilver material quadrant, but it's a white liner. It's called White Lightning in these.
White Lightning.
Yeah. Here's a custom paint job on one.
Look at that. That's a nice blue. That is like a Viper blue.
Yeah. Got the metal flake in it. And here's a maroon one right next to it.
Ah, look at that. These are the fancy trailers. You even got the hubs in there, the axles. This all nice and blue.
Needs its door fixed or something.
Look at that. So I want to show you this trailer with the auto tarp. And actually there's something else I want to show you on this trailer. But so this one's got an auto tarp, right?
Yep.
And you hit a button inside
right here.
the cap. Oh, right there on the side.
Tab, open and close right here.
Gotcha. And that runs through the power supply from your truck?
Yeah, it's got extra plug for the tarp opening right there. And these nowadays, I think these are automatic, so you can hit the button once and it just self-closes. And same with opening. Look
at the lights on this trailer. Here, just these little penny lights. And the same way at the top. What I want to show you guys, so this hopper, this basically lets this trailer be like a dump trailer. This hopper pops out. What do these things weigh? 75 pounds?
Yeah, one guy can pick it up.
One guy can easily grab this thing and take it to the back of the trailer. Look at that bunny. Little cottontail under there.
Nice.
So you can see if you're hauling grain or you're hauling corn, whatever, it will, this attaches to the back of the trailer, and you can funnel it right down into that chute. That hopper attaches right to the back of these trailers. I've actually had to use a hopper a time or two, and it worked pretty slick.
It does.
Funnels it right down. If you're dropping into a pit, just raise up the door and let her rip. So this is another belt trailer, and this one does it have a power unit on there? Look at that little Honda.
Yep.
We've had some of the first trailers that we had from Western when we bought out Terry Bodine had the Honda motors on, and they actually worked pretty cool.
They do.
And you could hook up your hydraulic lines. You never had to switch a valve or anything.
Yeah.
You simply hook up your lines if you want to run the lines, or you just fire up the gas motor.
Yep. The only downside is you have to keep them full of unleaded, and in a diesel fleet, that's kind of weird to have. You know,
but and it's extra weight you're carrying around. All of our new trailers, we have just hydraulic
11.9. That's a lightweight trailer.
Wow. So this is a 62-yard trailer.
48 feet.
48 footer, weighs 11.9. If you can see that. All right, guys, so this is going to wrap up this part of the tour. We're going to come back tomorrow and finish the tour. There's so much to see. I can't get it all in one video.